sound like Christian Dior. Bitch, why you not looking me for? Your best friend watching is pissing me off. She usually fuck when I get in the door. See it up and I'm clicking it more.
Boys and girls, ladies and gents, children of all ages, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Madden 25. Madden 25, Madden 25, Madden 25, bro. We need to get this offensive line in check. We need to get this offensive line in check. We need to get another wide receiver. We need to get we can keep Martin. We gotta German Chin gotta go. Jonathan Allen, I know some of you commanders people finna be mad. Jonathan Allen gotta go. Montez Sweat wanna come back. Chase Young wanna come back. Deron Bland. Von Miller. Alright, look. Alright, look. Here's what we finna do. We finna go to the Saints, right? We finna get Chase Young and Chris Olave. Okay. So, third round pick. Oh my God! Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Welcome back. First of all, welcome back, Chase Young. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, Chris Olave. Oh my God. Okay, we just need a left tackle. I ain't gonna lie. I think we can go right in the free agents and go get that left tackle. Yeah. I'm finna trade Austin Eckler too. Young, I don't want Young. Let's go. Matter of fact, let's go to free agents. Left tackle, we can for sure take this left tackle. I need another running back. We could take Dalvin Cook. I know he's supposed to be with the Cowboys, but hey. And another power running back, so we're gonna get Leonard Fournette too. Alright, boom, that's my running back group. Alright, so we should have Brian on our team though. Left tackle, we already got a left tackle. Um, let's see, is there anybody else on this? Let's get Patrick Peterson. Alright, we should be good. We should be good. We should be good.
Easily see. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
We should be good for now. Yeah, we should be good. Just line up. It's at the players. We good. We good. I gotta put Luke McCaffrey as my slot wide receiver. Speaking of Luke McCaffrey, We're gonna put slot, cause you are finna play my slot. You are finna play slot, so let's go. There's a corner. We're gonna do this bye week. Hi, yeah. Let's make some upgrades real quick. Oh yeah, for sure, Martin. Zone. Let's put that up. Everything else can be upgraded. Everything else could be upgraded. Let's release some people real quick. You can go. You can for sure go. I'm just releasing the people that I really don't need on this team, bro. Okay, Brian can stay. You can go. You can go. You can go. You can stay. You can go. Okay, how many people do we need left? Okay, let me go to quarterbacks. You can go. Running backs. You can go. Let me see who wants you. Alright, so we just get this D tackle and keep him moving. You can go. Let's see, let me see the running back room now. Cool. We still good. You can stay, you can go. Yeah, because Luka McCaffrey gonna be my starter. Bates, you can go. Alright, one more person. We can let 27, so you can go. Alright, we just gotta pick up another wide receiver from the free agents, and we just release one more person. Oh, the Eagles released Jahan is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna take him right back. Alright, welcome back. Let's cut one person real quick. Wide receivers. I need to get some corners. Oh, that was a rookie, but it's alright. I ain't tripping. Alright, now. I don't care what's gonna be your overall, but I'm gonna switch you down the corner. Oh, it's a 70. Cool. We Gucci. Now, advanced a week for the Bucks. Higher week. quarterback's at least trying to get one interception. Alright, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More of the content is going to be on the way. And I will see y'all at the end of this game. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Madden 25. I'm signing out. We're going to work the all black unis too. Rock the away jerseys. Cool. I'll see y'all in the video. I'm out. Peace.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Commanders and the Bucks. And it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25. The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday in 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, my partner this year, Greg Olsen. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week one. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same thing. Playoffs, Super Bowl hopes. This was the best offseason any of them have ever had. And on top of that, it's the excitement and the hope in these stadiums. Every fan base in the NFL thinks that this is their year, and week one's getting off to a hot start, and I know both you and I are looking forward to being along for the ride.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. But I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
Right to the air goes Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Daniels now on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. With that, we'll give you a look at the draft class from this past April. And obviously, any time to select a quarterback with your first pick, he's going to steal most of the headlines. But this organization feels like they were able to add some other foundational pieces in the selections that follow. Now, a 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The Buccaneers led out by their quarterback, Baker Mayfield. He was in Cleveland, in Carolina, and then with the Rams. But now year 2, and it feels like he's found a home. Greg here with the Buccaneers.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us that these games finally now matter.
And this is a big problem going the wrong way. Out of bounds well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Commanders' offense ready now for their second drive. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. That's to the 3rd-round pick, Luke McCaffrey. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down. They'll run with Robinson. A second effort, and he is in. Ryan Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Richie James now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready for their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so a throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish. With 6 points. Throwing is Daniels. That one taken in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Baker to throw. And the reception for Chris Godwin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They'll run with the 3rd-year man. It's Rachaad White. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. To throw is Mayfield. This one intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. On play action, Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. They'll try and hurry to the line here. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
To say this group has started strong here in the 1st quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. They run over center with Robinson. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. Good blocking, and he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. And what an opener it has been for this rookie That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. He'll send a tight end in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff. Baker gonna hand it to White. Big opening up the middle. And he's gonna take this all the way home. Rashad White, touchdown Buccaneer. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. The Commanders' offense headed back to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Room to run past midfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he's into the end zone. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Washington. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Commanders 28, Buccaneers 7. Keep it up! The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 13. Receiver in motion, headed left. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll find his running back, White. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. On 1st down is Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here comes Otten in motion. Now it's White. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. They send Evans in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now it brings up 4th down.
A 45-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders' offense heading out for their next possession. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll go again with Robinson. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. 36 yards. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the 1st half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Daniel. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now a 1st carry for Dalvin Cook. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. We'll try and run here with Cook. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. Throwing is Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Mayfield. Godwin working the right side.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On 2nd down, Baker. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Open man, right side. He's got him. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down throw for Mayfield. That one brought in by James. 17 yards that time for number 17.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
To throw is Mayfield. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. Going right. Now Mayfield. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here at the break.
Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
first down. Daniels. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A give, and here comes Robinson. If that's the way you want to run it on first down, a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Another run here for Robinson. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. York now for the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland. And it's the Cowboys on top as they play the second quarter. Dak Prescott has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we head down south to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Russell Wilson, a touchdown pass in the victory. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. It was a solid first half of football for the Alabama man, Brian Robinson. He's over 100 yards rushing for the game already and found the end zone twice as well. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Buccaneers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. They send Evans in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. They'll set up the screen to White. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Now Mayfield. That's complete there to James. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On the ground, it's White. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Robinson. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 37 yards. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. 3rd and long, and here's Daniels. The left side into the hands of Olave. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Washington. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jamin Davis there to make the play. 2nd and 7.
At the 35-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. He'll find his running back, White.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and 5. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Now the veteran, it's Chase Edmonds. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
There's still a long way to go here, but in the second half, when you can defend this lead, man, pass rushers come to play. This is where you can close it out, pin your ears back, go get the quarterback, and after that last sack bringing up 4th down, this offense has to decide, is this a risk they're willing to take by staying on the field?
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll work this out to the 23. Levante David doing his work on defense. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play there for Washington to gain of 43 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Now Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
That's interference. Offense.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now here's 2nd and goal. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
3rd and goal. It's Daniel. In trouble. Down he goes. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. The ball comes out. And this will be recovered by the offense. So no run back at least, but it'll still... A turnover on downs. On 1st down is Mayfield. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. It's complete to Evans. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd and 6. Baker to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he will go all the way. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. Mayfield. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Another really nice pickup there, Mike, and we've seen them...
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. How about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards. 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. Now pass deep for McClure. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. They run over center with Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long.
Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. On 2nd down, Baker. He'll find his receiver. It's James. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. Past midfield.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He finds the veteran Ertz. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. To the air again is Daniels. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense getting set to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
and that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They get the opening week victory, move to 1-0, and give their new head coach a W in his debut at the helm. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
What an amazing job with Jaden Daniels, bro. Jaden Daniels, I think he threw like 4 or 5 touchdowns. Oh my God, just unbelievable, bro. No, he threw for 4. It's not bad at all, but bro, he had an amazing game. Luke McCaffrey had an amazing game. Terry McLaurin, that whole team just had an amazing game. We're going in the next week. We play against the Giants. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More lit content is going to be on the way. Yes, Jaden Daniels 450 yards with 4 touchdowns. I know he had 4 sacks, but it's alright. 2 fumbles is crazy, but it's alright. We ain't too worried. We ain't too worried. Emmanuel Forbes with 2 interceptions. Yes, sir. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More lit content is going to be on the way. Let me know in the comments on who do y'all want to see on this team. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we out until the next video versus the Giants. I'm out. Peace.